Goodbye My Island by Jean Rogers, Chapter 14. The long light has come. The shore ice begins to break up now. It drifts away in chunks of all sizes. The hunters can no longer go out on the ice, but must guide their smallest umiaks through the leads between ice floes. If they climb up to wait for seal or walrus, they must be very careful that a chunk does not break off and carry them away from their boat and far out to sea. Sometimes hunters are lost this way, but our men on King Island choose their hunting spots only after they have looked and looked to make sure it is safe. The shore ice will soon be gone entirely, and there will be no more baseball or soccer. Our playing field will have melted away. Etta and Marie and Roger are busy packing up all the things in the school, and so is Father Tomas in the church. They say they just don't know how everything is going to fit into the umiaks for the trip to Nome. The 6 biggest boats will make the trip, and will have to carry everyone. Since we are not coming back in the fall, there is so much more to take. I am worried about our 2 dogs. Will there be a room for them to go to Nome with us? Siluk and Adson still say they are returning, and Vivian tries very hard to get Wuko to say he will return. She told my mother, that it would be better for Rose and Olga to miss school than for Wuko to be in Nome and drink up all their money. But Wuko refuses. Adson talked and talked to Ularana. He knows if our chief says so, more will join him in returning. I do not want to leave our home either, Ularana said, but Ruth has TB and she must be near the doctor and the hospital. Her cough is not getting better here on the island. Ruth says she does not need medicine, but she does not say she wants to return to the island for another winter either. Big Paul does not want Adson and Siluk to return. He says that if every King Islander backs him and agrees to Cape Woolly, he will have a good chance to get the Bureau of Indian Affairs to help us start a new village there, and we can be together again. There will be only 17 of you to come back, he says to Siluk and Adson. You know what that means. With no church or no teachers at the school, you will find you don't want to be here alone another year or 2. There was much talk in the schoolhouse, in the clubhouse, everywhere. It made my heart very heavy to hear it. Father said to Mother that Big Paul was right, that we all should go one way and show everyone we are King Islanders. But Siluk and Adson insisted they were going to return, and their families with them. I think my father is right, but I wish very much that I, too, could return on the big North Star and see our big rock rising steep and sheer out of the sea, and hear the dogs barking on the shore, glad to see us coming home after our summer away.